Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. MLB The Show brings you the National League Championship Series. It's the Philadelphia Phillies and the Chicago Cubs. Joined by my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. With Game 6 in front of us, it's an elimination game on one side, but this series feels like it could go either way.
You know, Boog, some of the greatest games in baseball history have been a Game 6, so I'm fired up for this one. And clearly, being at home with a 3-2 lead in the series is a huge advantage, but it's far from a guarantee. They've still got to go out there, handle their business, and not let this get to a Game 7.
And the odds are obviously against any team trying to win a Game 6 and Game 7 on the road. But it does happen. They don't consider this series over by any means. First pitch coming at you right after the break. Just about ready to roll here. And now here's the starter for the Cubs, Sandy Alcantara. What do you have on him?
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
Ready to go? Here's the shortstop at the plate, Nico Horner. Here's a rocket out to left. Green balls it in, and there's one away. And let's take a look at the lineup. They're dealing with a sinker specialist on the mound, which can be a big-time challenge when he's right and working mostly from the knees down.
Well, I think the approach you take is really try to lay off of those pitches down in the zone until he gets some called strikes and then forces you to go after that pitch. Until then, make him elevated, because guys that throw those sinkers, those two-seamers, really hard for them to be effective up in the zone. Those are pitches you can hammer, but when you get a cookie, you don't want to miss it.
Cut on and lifted in the air. Hauls it in for the out. Here's Harper now. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average, but one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. They're so reliant on the matchups nowadays, Chris, and it's huge when you don't have to sit a guy or platoon him.
When you can hit, both sides in terms of pitchers' arms, you're a guy that it's hard to take out of the lineup, and I think it's very important today when everything is under the microscope.
2 out, space is empty. That's off the inside corner. And it's a ball and a strike.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
Swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And now 2-2.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Swing and a drive, deep right field. That one's carrying. And that's going to bang against the wall. And he makes it all the way to third with a 2-out triple.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. He absolutely ripped that ball out front and almost got it out of here, man. Just a really strong, balanced swing, and a fraction of an inch different on the bat, and it is probably out of here.
So digging in now for Philadelphia, Lawrence Butler. Turner with the throw to first. And that's the third out. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and one left. And now it'll be the Cubs' turn in a scoreless ball game. Back here with my pal Singy. And on the mound for Philadelphia in this one, Christopher Sanchez. How about a report on him, Chris?
He really relies on working down in the zone with that heavy sinker he's got. You know, it's not as popular to throw that pitch today as it used to be because guys are looking to hit balls down in the zone, get them up in the air. It's very important for him when facing same-side hitters to be able to get it in, especially early in the count, and to opposite guys be able to throw it at that front hip and run it over the inside corner.
Trey Turner, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball one. That one hammered, but pulled foul. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time.
2 strikes.
So Trey goes down on strikes. And Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the next guy.
So here's Kyle Tucker now. Tucker went deep in his most recent game. And that's outside. One down, base is empty.
Hey.
Foul ball there. One out, base is empty. That one not close.
2 strikes.
2-2. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Well, there appears to be no problem settling in on the mound out there today. It looks pretty tough to start this one, punching out the first 2 hitters of this ball game. And somebody's going to have to put the bat on the ball, put it in play, and get something going.
Aaron Judge at the plate. Swings through that one. Judge launched a homer in his most recent game. And the lefty kicks, delivers. Pitch misses, and the count is 1-1.
Looks really sharp at the start of this one. This is how it's going to be today. It's going to be a tough one for this lineup.
And that's outside.
If you're going to miss, you want to miss outside the zone. When you miss inside the zone, it's trouble.
Just off the outside edge, and the count's full.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss for the strikeout. And he strikes out the side in the first.
Impeccable command in that one. 3 batters, 3 strikeouts. That's electric stuff out there on the mound.
Here in the 6th game of this National League Championship Series. And digging in for Philadelphia, Brandon Marsh. This park is absolutely electric for this game. Such a great postseason atmosphere. Right through there for a strike.
Nothing like the drama you get in the postseason, Boog. Love being a part of these games.
That one way inside.
Got some cut action to it. Velocity pretty good on that slider. So far moving the ball around nicely.
Outside. And it's 2-1. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did. Cut out and miss. Struck him out. And that's the first out. And here comes Alec Bohm. Bohm with 4 runs batted in his last game. And that's in for a strike.
Love seeing someone drive in a bunch of runs like he did, Boog. Doing that consistently lets your teammates know they can count on you to come through when the team needs it most.
Alcantara, the tall righty, 29 years old, and of course has a Cy Young to his credit. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the 2nd. Two outs, base is empty. Next is the designated hitter, Nick Castellanos.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing them down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
Fastball almost got him there.
Straighten him up a little bit.
No score here in the 2nd. Slider for a strike.
That front door slider is such a devastating pitch. You don't want to get beat by the inside fastball, so you cheat a little bit, and then by the time it gets there, it's out of the swing play.
2 outs.
Ball. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
That one misses, and that's ball 3. In the air, right field. And that's a foul ball. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout. Phillies go down quietly in the inning. We'll go to the bottom of the 2nd. No score. And we're back. Rafael Devers up to hit. Sanchez back to work. That's off the mark. Ball one. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
1-1.
Center field. Marsh settles underneath it. Puts it away for the out. And here is Giancarlo Stanton. And that's fouled off. Ed Drummond, our umpire behind the plate in this one.
Yeah, Boog, he's a really fair umpire, both the pitchers and the hitters. So standard strike zone, he's consistent with it. And the great thing is you don't see players question the calls too much. So that's a good thing in this day and age.
Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. That should put a jolt into this home crowd. It's 1-0. He absolutely crushed that one.
No doubt about that one, Boog. We knew it wasn't coming back. That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
One out, base is empty. Here's Riley Green. He's someone that really beats up on right-handed pitching. The lefties, however, give him a little bit more trouble. And the first pitch misses for ball one. One out, base is empty, and a run in here in Game 6 of the NLCS. And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
And that's off the plate. The inside edge. And the count 2-1. That one missed. Three-1 now. There's a strike. One run across in the frame so far. Bottom half of inning number 2. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. 2 down, base is empty. Bo Bichette up to the dish. And first offering is fouled off. Two down, nobody on. That's outside. And now it's even 1-1. And that one fouled off. Pitch misses. It's 2-2.
2-2 to count.
Up the middle, into the outfield, base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
So 2 down. Colt Keith getting ready to hit. Ball one low. Bichette, the runner at first with 2 gone. That catches the corner. On the ground to third. Handles, throws to first, and that ends the inning. Giancarlo Stanton flexing that big-time power swing. It's now 1-0. Back here at Wrigley Field, Max Kepler at the plate. That one catches the corner for a strike.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed, they are creeping into my mind right now.
Slapped foul. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. Gets to it onto first. Got him. One away on the strikeout.
Well, take a look at the 3-pitch sequence here. Pretty simple in terms of putting them away at the plate. Once you're ahead 0-2 as a pitcher, you can really expand the zone and see how aggressive that hitter is going to be trying to protect and battle. And right there, clearly he was in swing mode, but all you can do is hope to foul that off.
Here's JT Realmuto. On the ground to first, and he can't come up with it. Gets off a throw, and they get it. The misplay made it a bit messy, but they clean things up for the out. Nico Horner will come up to hit. He's 0 for 1. There's a strike.
Not sure if he was expecting for the pitcher to come right at him, but he got a nice cookie there and just watched it the entire way.
Fought off foul. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. The shortstop takes the ball. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. Brings it in, and that'll do it. Phillies down in order. They trail here 1-0. Set for the bottom of the third. Wilson Contreras now up to the plate. Popped up. Harper makes the grab. One away. Trey Turner at the plate. They say you win.
0-1.
Lifted in the air, right center field. Butler sizing this one up. Snags it for the second out. Here's Kyle Tucker. Struck out swinging his first time. And there's a ball. Line drive. And that's a base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive. And now big number 99, Aaron Judge, struck out swinging his first time.
All around, I think if you asked anyone in this organization who's the best hitter in the lineup, they would say him.
Ball one, no strikes.
2 quick outs, needed to get that third one, wasn't able to do it. Now you bring up the heart of this order. You got to find a way to get it done right here.
Tucker off of first with 2 away. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Two outs. Close one. Doesn't get the call. And a count 2-1. This one in the dirt. So now 2 on and 2 outs.
Not what he wanted to do right there, Boog. That keeps this inning alive, puts a runner in the scoring position, and a chance for this offense to add on to their lead.
Here's Rafael Devers. Fly to center his first time. Close, but called a ball. And that is ball 1.
And now a little barking back towards the umpire. Clearly thought he got that outside corner on what was a pretty big pitch. Sometimes that only makes it worse for you moving forward, but it can also open up that location in the future if the umpire thinks there's a chance that he missed it.
That one misses. That's 5 straight.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
First and second, 2 down. Here in the last half of the third.
That's ball 3.
Giancarlo Stanton would be next if they can extend the inning.
And he's homered already, so I'm sure he'd love a chance to do some more damage here.
And they're all loaded up.
Well, the stage has been set for this offense, Boog. It's all about creating opportunities, and this is one of them right here.
Here's Stanton now. He's already homered here in this one.
It's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion, and he's in full speed.
Another miss, 8 straight outside the strike zone.
2 walks in the inning already, and he just doesn't seem comfortable out there. Like he can find the right mechanics and then repeat them.
All loaded up, dangerous hitter at the plate. And that one is in for a strike. Good pitch. Splits the plate, and the count 1-2.
If he doesn't get a knock right here, that pitch he just took is going to eat at him for a while. You might not see another pitch like that from a top-level guy like this.
Swing and a miss. Had him out front for the strikeout.
A lot of adrenaline, we can see it right there, and sometimes you just got to let it out. That's an outstanding job of taking that, executing, and getting out of a tough inning.
Here at Wrigley Field, all set for the start of the inning. And now Bryson Stott. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95.
Well, this guy's definitely a plus runner, but what I love about him is that he goes all out every single time, never takes a break. It's guys like that, even though they don't have the elite speed, the fact that they're consistent with it, they make moves on the base paths.
Caught him looking for the K.
Well, you could tell he wasn't expecting that ball to break back in on him. He may have been looking for something away, maybe something soft, but that slider on the inside corner absolutely froze him.
Here comes Bryce Harper. 1 for 1. He tripled in his first trip. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. Base is empty, 1 away. Here in Game 6 of the NLCS. Swing and a ball popped in the air, and that'll fall for a base hit. And they had their first hit since the first inning.
Anything but pretty right there, but he'll take it every time. There are a lot of nicknames people have attached to hits like that. Blooper, flare, duck snort, lawn dart, etc. But whatever you want to call it, it's a knock. And those are the ones that'll make you smile as a hitter just about every time.
Man at first with 1 gone. And now the right fielder, Lawrence Butler. 0 for 1 so far. tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. Harper over at first with one away. And that one fouled off. One down, Phillies down a run. Not close, and it deflects away. No advance, though.
He had him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field. Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
Brandon Marsh steps to the plate. Struck out swinging his first time. And that's downstairs and outside.
Counts 1-0.
Tying run is at first. Top half of inning number 4. That one ripped, but foul. And there's a foul ball. Two outs. Squirts away a little bit. Misses just off the outside edge. I think that was a strike.
Evidently not too impressed with that call, and it feels like he got squeezed on the outside corner, so he's making his case. You've got to be careful to pick your spots in terms of showing your frustration with the umpire, and he felt this was his time.
Swing and a ground ball. Dives, and he can't hang on. The throw is still in time, and they do get the third out. The inning is over. Phillies strand one. They still trail 1-0. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now the left fielder, Riley Green. Bounding ball here, rolls foul.
You know, these Cubs doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of him. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
And a foul ball. And right back to the mound. In plenty of time to first. 1 up, 1 down.
You know, sometimes all it takes is getting to the next arm before an offense does any damage, and that might be the case today.
Now it's the second baseman, Bo Bichette. 1 for 1 with a single so far. And that's through there for a strike. 0-1.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Just missed. That one fouled off. This to third. Boom. And Bichette is retired. Two outs, base is empty. And the batter now, Colt Keith. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. And there's the strike. 2 down, nobody on. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. And that one's a little bit low. And that's ball 1. And a swing and a miss.
Generally, second, third time through the lineup, you want to be able to lean on those secondary pitches and command them. Looks like he's doing a nice job of it.
2 balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs. Towards first, Harper. He takes it on his own, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Cubs are down quietly, but they're on top 1-0. Welcome back. Quite a pitcher's duel so far. Here's how the starters have performed up to this point. Alcantara back to work. And that's a little bit high. And it's 1-0.
You know, these Phils, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
Trey Turner gloves it. Sends it to first. And the leadoff man set down in their half of the fifth.
I love how guys at this level are able to slow the game down, whether it's in the batter's box or on defense. And right there, that was a good job of knowing just how much time he had. We talk about that internal clock. He was able to gather himself, get a good grip, and make an accurate throw across the diamond.
Here's Nicholas Castellanos. Swinging a foul straight back. One down, base is empty. That one missing inside.
This is the time you have to pull out every trick in your bag. They know the season is over with a loss. Things aren't looking great right now, but they're still in striking distance. They need to get something going real soon.
2-1.
On the ground. Bichette whips it to first. And the first 2 set down in the top of the fifth.
Good onside run to that same side hitter right there. Very difficult to put that ball in the air or get through it. Just bores in on the hands.
Now batting Max Kepler. He's 0 for 1.
Well, on the mound, very efficient. Able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at bat.
And that is out of play. Kepler measures 6 feet 4 inches, 32 years old, and he was born in Germany. The Phils down by a run, and we're at the top of the fifth.
Ball 1. I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. And that keeps the inning going. And now it is JT Realmuto. Grounded out his first time. And that misses. And that's ball one. And there's a base hit to left. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs.
Back-to-back singles. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that. Now a pretty big at-bat coming up with a chance to even this ball game up.
Here's Nico Hoerner. Swing and a ground ball, and that one gets through into center field. Runner around third on his way to the plate. He'll score and they tie it. And it's an RBI single. It's 1-1.
Well, here we are, third time through the order, and this is where we see the OPS jump up. Manager might have to go to the bullpen a little bit sooner than he anticipated.
This is Bryson Stott. 0 for 2 in this one. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
Well, he's just given up 3 straight hits, and now behind in this count to this hitter. Might be a good time for somebody to call a timeout. Maybe the pitching coach go out there and talk to him just a little bit.
Move to second. Realmuto back in there. And that's downstairs. And now 2-0.
2-0.
2 outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. Inside corner, and that's called a strike. Two on, 2 outs. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Fights it off. He'll see another.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
2 on, 2 outs. Stays alive. Hit pretty well in the air out to center. Brings it in, and that's the 3rd out. But the RBI single pushes across a run. All even at 1 apiece. You're watching the National League Championship Series on the show. Here in the 6th game of this National League Championship Series. And up to hit is Wilson Contreras. just missed.
You know, these Cubs just aren't putting great swings on the baseball in this one. Just one extra base hit for them, so they haven't exactly been hitting the ball gap to gap or out of the park. That makes it really difficult to generate runs.
That clips the corner. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. The 1-2. And that skips in the dirt. That one almost got him. Line drive, base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Love how he became a really tough out with 2 strikes right there. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field.
Turner in the box now, takes strike 1. Contreras gets his lead at first with nobody out. That's down and in.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Ball, 1 strike.
Fouled off. He was late.
He's gone off speed. He needs to elevate here with 2 strikes out of the zone.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. So he picks up his 6th strikeout of the ball game.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching, is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Hitters become defensive, and all of a sudden that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is, because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch as a batter before you recognize what it is, and that's what leads to the strikeout.
Next to hit, Kyle Tucker, 1 for 2. Swings through that one, out in front that time.
0-1.
One away, tie game, go-ahead run, stands at first. Last half of inning number 5.
Ball, inside.
And a count 1-2. That one just misses.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
We got a full count.
On this count, runner not known for his speed, but I think you got to put him in motion. Try to avoid a double play here, Booth.
On the ground, could be two. Off balance feed, there's one. Can't hang on.
Tough play right there. Didn't really have enough time to set his feet and make a strong, accurate throw. Had to rush it, but he got it off, and he got it there in time to get that out at second base.
It's Aaron Judge now. He is struck out, and he is walked. That one fouled hard the other way. Next offering is in for a strike.
This game has been so tight. Feels like the next team to score will win it.
Judge waits. Just missed.
Good spot there, but didn't get the strike at the knees, and doesn't seem too convinced by the call out there on the mound as he tries to get a better sense of the umpire's strike zone.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. And a swing and a miss, and that's that. So they can't do anything with the leadoff single there. We're through 5, all tied 1-1. And we're back. Start of the 6th, John Shambi with Chris Singleton. And leading off, Bryce Harper. There's a strike.
Some hitters are just more confident they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
Fastball for a strike.
I think he was sitting off speed right there because he just let the fastball go by.
And down on strikes. And that's 6 Ks for him in this one.
Wow, short work to send him packing to start the inning, and no messing around either. All 3 pitches were in the strike zone, attack mode all the way, and that's pretty impressive given the pop he was dealing with at the plate.
Now it's the cleanup hitter for the Phillies, Lawrence Butler. And that one ripped to left. Fair ball. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he's into second base with one away as the go-ahead run.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
And now for the Phillies, Brandon Marsh. That one's in there. Strike 1. Go-ahead run at second here in Game 6 of the NLCS. And that one finds its way through. Butler headed for the plate. He'll score, and the Phillies take the lead. It's an RBI single. It's 2-1.
His confidence level is so high. Really nice job of coming through in a big spot. Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
One down, runner at first. And now here is Alec. Boom. He's grounded out a couple of times. And takes low for ball one. Man at first, one away. Swings and hits one in the air out towards right field. And it stays fair. And they'll have runners at the corners after a one-out single.
Stringing them together, that's 3 hits in a row. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
Nick Cass. Here comes Craig Counsell, and we're going to see a pitching change. A new arm into the game, the righty, Porter Hodge.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Knee high, that's in for a strike. First and third, one down. Next one misses, and it's 1-1.
Could use a ground ball here. Something in the infield. Runner at first base. Get 2, get out of this.
And a 1-1. Swing and a foul out of play. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Huge strikeout there. Max Kepler stands in for the Phillies. Sliced hard but foul. Marsh, the runner at third. Boom. At first, 2 out of the inning. And now it's even up.
1-1.
Late swing, foul to the left. Got him swinging. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit, and it's now a 2-1 ball game. This is the National League Championship Series on the show. Back now for the bottom of the 6th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Tanner Banks.
Still a lot of game left, and this game could go either way. So this is a big opportunity for him to get some important outs and try to help carry this lead into the later innings.
Well, 1-run game, and it's Rafael Devers in the box. Both the infield and the outfield shifted over to the right. That misses the zone. 1-0. Activity in the bullpen. Orion Kerkering getting loose out there. Romano, a hard-throwing right-hander, up as well. Base hit into right center. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock.
Well, that was an important at-bat in this game, so great job there stepping up to the challenge.
Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
No outs, runner at first. And up next for Chicago, Giancarlo Stanton. He's already homered in this game. And that drops in for a strike.
Boog, the runner at first needs to be careful right here. He's dealing with a pickoff artist on the mound.
With the go-ahead run at the plate here in the bottom of the 6th. Inside, and the count is 1-1. That drops in for a strike. That misses the zone, and the count now even up.
Well, he might have to look for a different put-away pitch right here, too. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times in this at-bat, so might have it timed up and ready for it.
Not close with that one. 3 balls, 2 strikes. Riley Green in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Base knock, and now a free pass. This has the makings of a big inning if they can get a couple more quality at-bats.
First and second. No outs. Riley Green now at the plate.
You know, this is kind of a tough matchup as a left-handed hitter facing a left-handed pitcher. What you tell yourself is I want to stay square to the plate, try to hit the ball over the shortstop's head.
Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Makes the catch, and there's 1 gone. Bo Bichette gets a chance to hit. And there's no doubt that they'll feed off the energy from this crowd, right?
I mean, yeah, I'd say the intensity level has gone up a few notches for sure.
First pitch, and he just misses.
Nasty backdoor slider. There's really nothing you can do with that if you swing at it. So that's a good take by him.
1 out. Runners at first and second. And that one off the outside edge.
Last 2 pitches have been down in the zone. Pitcher clearly trying to get that ground ball double play. But in this count, you're going to have to give in, elevate his pitches, and get back into this at bat.
And a strike on the outside edge. 2 on, 1 out.
Nope, outside.
Colt Heath In the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. Runners at first and second with one gone. And that's in for a strike. Spoils a two-strike pitch, and he'll see another.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
That'll load the bases.
Walks out of the bullpen can absolutely kill your momentum very quickly. They're in some hot water trying to protect this lead.
So digging in, Colt Pete. Golden opportunity right here. That misses. Ball one.
Home plate umpires trying to tighten things up a little bit.
One out, bases full. Strike one.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
Ball to strike. And a curve is down and in.
Look, in situations like these, the air can get really thin up there at the plate. Got to find a way to breathe and slow everything down.
That one hooked foul.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
Next offering upstairs.
In this situation, he's trying to get you to pop something up or jam you. It's a really good take, knowing you got an opportunity to drive in a run here.
And a run comes in to score.
Well, all tied up again, and that's a pretty rough way to give up a lead. It's just kind of a gut punch for the entire team to issue the free pass right there.
So bases all loaded up. Contreras, the next to hit. There's a strike.
Tough situation right here. So important as a pitcher to get ahead in the count as he did right there.
Breaking ball misses down and away.
Just missed with that backdoor breaking ball. If he gets a swing and miss or called strike, 0-2 count. Instead, it's 1-1. Look for him to go back to that pitch later in this at-bat.
Bases loaded. One away. Next pitch is outside.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
The 2-1. Late swing, fouled off. Two now, and Wilson down on strikes.
Well, that was such a great opportunity to grab the lead. You have the infield back. All you got to do is just put the ball in play on the ground, and you drive across a run. It's a frustrating outcome for the hitter. Now, I'll still have a chance, but it's probably going to take a clutch hit with 2 outs.
Here comes the manager out of the dugout, and he'll make a move for the bullpen. Tanner Banks will depart, and it's a tie ball game as he heads for the dugout. Back with a new arm after a quick break. New pitcher now, Joe Ross.
Well, no margin for error in terms of throwing strikes with the bases loaded. Just has to execute one pitch at a time to try to get out of this.
Here's Turner now. Yeah, don't need much damage here, just a base hit. Likely will score 2. In for a strike. Good slider. Stanton on third. Bichette at second. Keith on at first with 2 now. Hard hit right side. Takes it himself. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. So they get 1, but end up leaving the bases loaded. We are on to the 7th here in Game 6. We are tied 2-2. On the north side of Chicago, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton. Here comes Real Muto. That one finds the zone, and that's strike 1. Outside.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Right through there for a strike.
Well, it looks like he's wanting to work the upper part of the strike zone. What does that mean? Top hand better be working for the hitters. Adjust that side a little bit. Give yourself a chance to hit.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts.
Well, that's not the best 2-strike fastball I've seen, but certainly got away with the location there. You know, sometimes as a hitter, when you're down in the count, you're so focused on a pitcher painting the black, and you just get a little bit locked up on something down the heart of the plate, not expecting it, and it just kind of freezes you.
Corner stands in here, leaves that one off the inside.
He's great hitting the ball the other way, and that pitch did a good job to straighten him up a bit. Mission accomplished.
And the sweeper is in for a strike. Next pitch off the plate. Ball 2. And big swing and a miss.
Well, when those hitters count, sometimes can be a little too aggressive, and a good pitcher will play off of that. He's got to get a better pitch to hit.
1 down, base is empty. Swing and a ball popped up. Stanton should have this one. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there's 2 away.
Good hard fastball up in the zone right there. They look really good coming in, but so hard to get on top of as a hitter.
Bryson Stott stands in for the Phillies. 0 for 3 in this one. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. That one outside, and that is ball 1.
Well, he gets to balls that get by most people at that position. Just really impressive, because there's certain times the ball comes off the bat, automatically that team that hit it thinks that they've got a base hit, or they may have extra bases, and he just takes it away.
In the air, right side. Tucker should have it. Great catch, foul ground up against the wall. So they make short work of him there. 7th inning stretch time. We are tied 2-2. We're back and a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Orion Kerkering. So up now for Chicago, Kyle Tucker. 1 for 3. Tap foul at the plate. High fly ball, right field. Butler settles under this one. He's got it. 1 down. Now it's Aaron Judge up to the plate. A walk and a pair of strikeouts.
Well, he's always a threat. Even if this guy is 0 for 3 for the night with 3 strikeouts, he can come up that 4th time and do damage because he's that good.
Right through there for a strike.
Late in the game, everyone gets a little tighter. Way to get ahead on a really good hitter right there.
All tied up late here in Game 6. Up the middle. Corner. Slings to first. Judge out on the play. Now it's Devers at the plate. First offering, and it just misses. Two down, nobody on. Here, the bottom of the 7th. Next offering upstairs. And a strike to Devers. The next offering misses. And now 3-1. Movement in the bullpen. Keegan Thompson up and throwing for manager Craig Counsell. Finnegan also throwing. And there's ball 4.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
And a foul ball. Next offering is in for a strike.
And this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Next pitch is outside.
Just missing off the plate there, according to the umpire. And out there on the mound, maybe trying to get an explanation. Can't say he's convinced, but it looks like he's accepted it.
2 gone. The possible go-ahead run at first. In the dirt. In the dirt. Got him. And that is that. So it's no runs on no hits, no errors, and one left. We look ahead to inning number 8. We are tied 2-2. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Kyle Finnegan.
They know that he can get a right-hander out, but he's in position to face a couple of lefties this inning.
Bryce Harper to the plate. First pitch misses. There's a strike. Movement in the Cubs bullpen. Keegan Thompson up and throwing for manager Craig Counsell. Next offering in there for a strike. And the count 1-2.
Well, he had a pretty good look at that pitch and not sure exactly what tied him up there. Couldn't pull the trigger. And perhaps the best pitch he'll see in this at-bat to hit.
Next one in the dirt. Just misses the mark outside the zone.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Drops into the glove, and there's one down. Now it's the right fielder, Lawrence Butler. That's in there. Strike one. Base is empty, one away. You're in Game 6 of the NLCS. That one off the mark. 1 ball, 1 strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
One down, base is empty. That's foul off to the right side, keeps the AB going. That's off the inside corner. The count now 2-2. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. And that's in the dirt. Brandon Marsh in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. Grinding AB right here, about to see pitch number 10.
Quite the matchup we're seeing here. 6 foul balls in this at bat alone, really making them work out there.
And that's ball 4. It wasn't easy, but he earned that walk after a long at bat.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Looks like we've got a substitution at first. Pinch running here, Johan Rojas. Here's the center fielder, Brandon Marsh. Finnegan picks over, tag, and he's picked off.
Well, when you're the go-ahead run over there at first base, you've got to be extra careful and make sure that you don't get picked off, make sure that you don't get doubled off on a line drive. But right there, maybe just had a mental lapse.
And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. And that's fouled off. Two down, nobody on. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. Down quickly go the Phillies. Score remains 2-2. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Jordan Romano. Now, Riley Green. Romano in his 7th season, 31 years old, and he was born in Canada. Out towards right center field, Rojas on the move to the gap, makes the grab, and there's one away. And next for the Cubs, Bo Bichette. Up and in, and it's 1-0.
That two-seam fastball is usually coupled with a slider away, and when a hitter's conscious of the pitch in, it's hard for him to cover middle away, and that's where a pitcher can really finish off that batter.
Next offering is in for a strike.
One way to make a guy real uncomfortable at the plate is pound him inside with good velocity. They're doing that right here.
That's inside. 2-1. Swings through that one for strike 2.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Started to swing, held up.
Really good check swing right there. So difficult to hold off on the slider from a same side thrower. Very difficult to pick up the release point.
Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. And a miss. Struck him out on a slider, and there's 2 gone.
Well, that's the money maker right there. 2 strikes, slider down and away from a same side thrower as the hitter. I mean, that's just tough. You're looking to protect with 2 strikes and very difficult to lay off.
Next to hit, Colt Keith. Swing and a chopper out to short. Corner over to first. Third out. Nothing happening there for the Cubs. Score remains deadlocked at 2-2. Back here at the friendly. So they turn to their closer, Mason Miller.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. And another ball.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up. And that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
And that one is inside.
You don't want to get beat by a fastball in. He spits on that one.
Nick Castellanos in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. That one finds the zone, and the count is 3-1. And a strike right through there. That one at triple digits.
And boy, that was the pitch. 3-1. You want to be really aggressive on the fastball.
Foul ball, and it remains a full count. That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
Just missed his spot on the inside right there.
Substitution now at first base. Coming in as a pinch runner, Edmundo Sosa. Go ahead run on base. And next is the designated hitter, Nick Castellanos. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a ground out. Up the middle. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. Throw pulls him off the bag, and he's safe.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Down to go-ahead runs in scoring position, so big opportunity for them to jump ahead late.
Max Kepler stands in for the Phillies. And that's in for a strike.
0-1's the count.
With the go-ahead run standing at second late here in Game 6. And that one fouled off. Backed off the plate that time. No outs, runners at first and second.
Well, if he's going to do something special right here, it's going to have to happen with 2 strikes.
Next pitch is outside. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And a strikeout for the first out here in the ninth.
Oh, really went aggressive in with that slider. Good 2-strike pitch right there. At worst case scenario, it's weak contact in play. Exactly where he and the catcher wanted it.
It'll bring up JT Realmuto. That's off the mark, and that's ball 1. One out. The go-ahead run is at second. Next offering is in for a strike. Just missed. Swing and a miss. And the count's even at 2.
Just amazing to me how many closers and back-end relievers just throw absolute gas these days. I never would have had a chance.
Got him swinging. It's a strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3.
Nice work there to get the strikeout, and that's a big second out. I'll tell you, this home crowd will be fired up. They can get out of this and leave that go-ahead run stranded in scoring position. This is a big moment in this game.
So here's Horner now. Fought off foul. And fouled off. Swing and a miss at 100. No chance.
He's in a tough spot. Had to make a great pitch. Did it. Got the strikeout. Gets out of the jam. Clearly, he's happy with those results.
Here at Wrigley Field, we head to the bottom of the ninth. And now Wilson Contreras. Romano back to work. And he takes a strike. Stirring in the Phillies bullpen, Nabil Prismat up and loosening in the pen. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. High fly ball out to left field. Kepler brings it in. And there's one away.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
On the ground to third. Sends it across to first. Turner is out.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Kyle Tucker, the next Cub to hit. Yeah, that's in for a strike. 0-1. 2 down, nobody on. We're in the last half of the ninth inning.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
This guy's got good power. With one swing, he can win it for him.
Take your man.
Here is Aaron Judge. Outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads. That breaking ball drops in for a strike. Next offering in there for a strike. 0-2.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
Trying to send this to extra innings. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. Two outs. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That's the third out, and we'll play extra innings in this one.
Well, this guy competes hard. We see the emotion there. I love it. Great job of getting out of the jam.
New inning getting started. Now the number 2 hitter, Bryson Stott. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Well, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more pitchers that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
That misses. Now 2-0.
That's a really good take right there. A slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
Swing and a ground ball. Bichette whips it to first. 1 away in the top half of the 10th. Here comes Bryce Harper. Infielder shifted to the right. Shortstop just to the left of second. That one in triple digits.
0-1.
Base is empty, 1 away here in Game 6 of the NLCS. The 0-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. One down, base is empty. Line drive, base hit.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. 112 miles per hour. The ball seemed to explode off the bat right there. He put everything together on that swing, so that's one of those knocks that feels a little extra sweet.
And now it's the cleanup spot for the Phillies. Johan Rojas. This guy can absolutely fly. I think one of the faster players in baseball. Not even close there. Ball 1. Swings through that.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Top of the zone for a called strike.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Popped up to the left, into foul ground. He's under it. Pulls it down, and there's 2 gone.
Got the pitch that he wanted. Just a little bit quick. Front shoulder open. Backside collapsed a little bit, and the launch angle not where he needed it to be.
And now the center fielder, Brandon Marsh. Late with the swing there.
Well, a come-and-get-me fastball right there. He didn't look ready for the velocity. I think it'd be a mistake to throw him anything off speed right here.
And that is out of play. Fights it off. He'll see another. with the go-ahead run at first here in extra innings. Got him swinging for the K. Throw to first. Got him. Inning over on the strikeout. So one hit is all they get. On to the bottom of inning number 10. We are tied 2-2. Back here in extras, and a new pitcher on the mound in the bottom half of the inning, Nabil Prismac. Devers now. That one hit the knees for a strike. Line drive. And there's a hit.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Giancarlo Stanton.
There. 1-0.
Winning run on base at first. No outs. And strike two. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Riley Green, the next Cub to hit. And it's fouled off. One down, winning run on first. Strike two.
No ball, 2 strikes.
And ball one.
Pretty standard high 0-2 fastball right there. If you're smart, you'll look for something down in the zone, but not too far. Don't want to chase that breaking ball in the dirt.
Fights that one away, still 1-2. One down, winning run on at first. Swing and a miss. He struck him out. Nice job behind the plate there.
Oh, interesting. He's looking very comfortable out of the stretch after giving up the leadoff single. Back-to-back strikeouts, so they haven't been able to move that runner up, get him into scoring position, and try to have a better chance of scoring. I tell you, good job so far on the mound. He just needs one more out.
So up next, Bo Bichette, known for his late-inning heroics. That's in for a strike. Two outs, but the winning run is at first. Into center. And it falls. Throw comes in quickly, but the winning run is now in scoring position. 2 away.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
Now a chance for Colton Keith. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one. Winning run stands at second. And that's outside. 1-1.
Lots of anxious fans in the ballpark right now. You can feel it.
Strike 2, and there's a real chance they get out of this without allowing a run. This one in the air, right field. Rojas on the move, and that will end the inning. Cubs strand a couple, and this game is still tied at 2-2. And welcome back to the ball. New pitcher in the game for the Cubs, Keegan Thompson.
And he's got a big-time breaking ball to contend with. Hitters going to have to pick it up early if they're going to have any chance.
Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. Next offering upstairs. Fastball is outside. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. And it drops in. So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock.
You know what they say, he couldn't have thrown it out there any better than that, and certainly the case that time. Just flared it back behind the second baseman and dropped it in there. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
Here's the Phillies DH, Nick Castellanos. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. Back there. Onto the track, and he makes the catch.
Man, I'm telling you, you better have your life insurance policy right. When you challenge the Ivy, there's brick behind that. It's not forgiving at all, but he seemed to be concerned about one thing, and that's making that catch. Nice job.
So digging in, Max Kepler.
Well, with pretty good speed over there at first base, I think the pitcher's got to slow everything down. Hold the ball a little bit, step off, just try to break the rhythm and timing of a potential base stealer.
Runner takes off. That's in for a strike. Tag. Ow! A rocket of a throw from Wilson Contreras.
That goes to show you stealing a base is a tough thing to do and far from a sure thing, even with big-time speed. It's not easy to catch him, but that was a great catch and throw. Quick, not rushed, and accurate.
2 down, nobody on. Late here in Game 6. And that misses. And that's ball 1.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished going up and in just on the edge. And that's what it was. If you swing at it, he had a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
On the ground right side. Boots it. Still fires to first. Too late, and the runner is safe. And the missed play costs him.
Poor guy. You know he's trying to help out his pitcher, but he's clearly out of position and commits an error right there. I'm sure he's looking over to his skipper and saying, give me some help, man. Get me out of here.
JT Realmuto steps in. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Count 1-0.
Two outs. Fastball for a strike at 95. With the go-ahead run at first, we are in the 11th. Breaking ball misses down and away.
They tried to get him to go, chase the pitch down and away, but he wouldn't bite.
Squirts away a little bit, and the runner stays where he is. Nico Horner in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. Gets a piece and stays alive. And he hits a ground ball right side into the outfield, base hit. And now first and second with 2 outs.
Now just a nice job coming through in a pretty high leverage spot right there. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep. Now a huge at bat in this game coming up.
Nico Horner will hit next. Way inside.
Ball 1, no strike.
Two on, 2 outs. And now 2-0. Fastball for a strike. Swings and misses. And that's strike two.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
With the go-ahead run standing at second, and we're here at the top half of the 11th. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. They miss a big chance to take the lead here late. And we're back. Bottom of the inning. Here's Contreras now.
Well, one swing's a lot easier than getting 2 or 3 hits to win this ball game. You better believe he's going to be all in to hit the ball over the fence somewhere.
Fouled off. He was late.
Ball. 1-1.
Right side, hard hit. Tosses to first. 1 up, 1 down. Here's Trey Turner. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. That's a strike. 0-2 now. One down, base is empty. Good job to fight that one off. Foul ball, still 0-2. That's to third. Sosa zips it across, and that quickly 2 away. And up next for Chicago, Kyle Tucker. In a spot like this, are you up there thinking to yourself, I'm trying to end the game?
Absolutely. It's been a long one. You're hungry, and you're ready to go home.
And first pitch fastball is in for a strike. Two down, nobody on. And that one hit to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. On to the 12th. Here's the second baseman, Bryson Stott.
Now, this guy, a player that, if he gets on base, has the ability to really be aggressive getting around the base paths.
Thompson back to work. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike.
0-1's the count.
That hit him. And the leadoff man is aboard to start the inning. So here is Bryce Harper. There goes the runner. Smoked on the ground to second. Throws to first in time. No chance at the double play with the runner in motion.
That's a good piece of hitting right there. The job was to move the runner up and give your team a chance to score the go-ahead run. That's exactly what happened, so you better believe your teammates are happy with you after that at bat.
Rojas in the box now, takes strike one.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Out towards left center. Green sizes this one up. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there's two away. And now Brandon Marsh. Pitch misses there, and that is ball one.
It's getting squeezed a little bit here late.
Swing and a ball lifted left field. Green settles under it, squeezes it, and that's the third out.
A lot of adrenaline, we can see it right there. And sometimes you just got to let it out. That's an outstanding job of taking that, executing, and getting out of a tough inning.
Back here at Wrigley Field, ready to go for the last half of the inning. So up now for Chicago, Aaron Judge. Swing and a line drive slicing into right field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down.
Man, if that drops right there, they would have gotten the potential winning run on base, maybe even in a scoring position. But that's just one of those hang with thems.
Devers in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. One down, base is empty. That one misses, and that's ball two. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Javier Assad, the right-handed sinker baller. He looks to be readying himself. Miller getting cranked up as well. There's the strike. Base is empty, one away. You're in Game 6 of the NLCS. Swing and a miss. There's that changeup.
Then he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Struck him out looking.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
And now it's Giancarlo Stanton. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. That misses,
Count 1-0.
and it's 1-0. And a curveball is just outside. And that one fouled off. The 2-2. Swings and misses at the breaking ball in the dirt. Real Muto collects, fires to first. That completes the strikeout, and that'll do it. No runs, no hits, no errors. No end in sight. The 13th coming up. We are tied 2-2. On the north side of Chicago, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton. And here is Sosa to the plate. First pitch misses. And that one just missed off the outside edge. And that's way high. And that's ball 3.
That must feel like he's frustrated a little bit. He wants to be challenged.
Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Ball 4, he walked in, and that'll keep the line moving.
Exactly what they needed him to deliver there, a quality at bat. Now the pressure's on to find a way to get him home.
Now it's the DH. Here comes the manager out of the Cubs dugout, and he will make a move to the pen. Righty reliever out of the pen, Javier Assad. Line drive, base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there.
Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there. Now that sets up a huge at-bat in this ball game.
First and second, no outs. Here's the left fielder, Max Kepler. And that's off the outside edge. 1-0. With the go-ahead run standing at second late here in Game 6. Ground ball to first, could be two. There's one. He's out. Back to first, and that is a double play.
For me, that's one of the toughest double plays to turn on the infield. The first baseman has to get inside, create a throwing lane to hit that middle infielder to start the double play, and then from there completing it back to first. Really good job all the way around.
And up to the plate is JT Realmuto. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Two down, go ahead run in scoring position. Fought off foul. Ball to strike. The pitch. That one missed.
One strike.
Next offering misses. 3-1 now. Nico Horner in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. With the go-ahead run at third, you're deep into extra innings. He walked in, and that will keep things going.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Nico Horner stands in for the Phillies. And that one upstairs, ball one.
Well, he's already in some trouble, and falling behind in the count makes it even worse. Then you've got to throw the ball over more of the plate, and that's where they can really do damage against a guy like this.
Next pitch is outside. Runners on first and third, 2 away here in extra innings. Runners on the move. Trying to bunt his way on. In plenty of time to first. That ends the frame of the bunt attempt. No runs, a hit, 2 left. Another chance to win it. Home half of the inning coming up. We are tied 2-2. Back here in extras, and a new pitcher on the mound in the bottom half of the inning, Tyler Phillips. Now the left fielder, Riley Green. And that's in the dirt. Ball one. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
1-1.
Line drive, caught.
Well, baseball can be cruel, can it? I mean, sometimes it gives and sometimes it takes away. He did everything right on that swing, but he's got nothing to show for it.
Bo Bichette, the next Cub to hit. There's the strike.
Well, don't expect too many more high fastballs. This is a good sinker ball pitcher, and sometimes they can make mistakes trying to pitch up in the zone. Look for him to stay down around the knees to be effective.
And now the count is even. Inside, just missed. And that is out of play. One down, base is empty. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Battling here as he fouls it away.
Pitcher having a pretty tough time getting that swing and miss. Third foul ball in a row.
The other way, and a base hit. A perfect example right there. That plate discipline, it pays off.
The deeper he gets into a count, the more comfortable he becomes, and he usually wins the battle.
One down, and now the DH, Colt Keith. Swing and a miss. Missed that by a mile. It's 0-1. One down, winning run at first, and we're deep into extras. Lifted in the air down the left side. Fair ball. Coming home. Here comes the throw. In comes the winning run, and the Cubs are headed to the World Series.
Congratulations to the National League champions. This team clearly excited, and they deserve every bit of this moment. Enjoy it now, but get yourself ready for the biggest series of your lives.
For my partner Chris Singleton and our great crew, thanks for watching the National League Championship Series on MLB The Show.